I want you guys to imagine something with me. Just picture this. The pandemic has just taken everything from you. You have no home, no job, and slowly dwindling funds. You're lost mentally, you're physically tired, and emotionally spent. Where are you going? What's the plan? You're going to need help. You'll need someone there for you. Hi, my name is Christopher Barron, and I'm going to be speaking to you on how volunteer work has the potential to affect a person and a community positively. It's up to everyone to help those less fortunate, those struggling, and those who need just a little light in their life. Think about how you can impact someone's life. People who've developed food insecurities, people who cannot afford clothing for themselves or their families, the young ones who have lost time with their friends, and the elderly who have lost connection with their families. The need is endless. You may be wondering, what is considered volunteer work, and why should you consider it? According to PrepScholar.com, volunteering is community service work that benefits others and the community. You can look into your own community, you can look into other communities, you can even look into your own family. In GrowEnsemble.com, there is a great line that states, volunteerism has indeed been the fuel to the fires of change on both international and local fronts. Situations change for the better when you help or when help is given. Be able to reach out to all ages, old and young, and grasp a better understanding on how others live. We know now that our community locally and nationally is in a state of chaos, but you need to consider that there are others in greater need. Look at the world we live in. Who needs help? I can tell you that so many people need help. Before the pandemic, people were struggling, but now after the pandemic, the number of people who need more help is at an all-time high. People need more help with food, bills, and shelter. There are families, seniors, young adults, and single parents who are suffering. Most of these people don't know how or where to reach out, and many are too proud to ask. Consider the children and older adults who need help most mentally and emotionally that can benefit through volunteer work. Disasterphilanthropy.org has found an increase in isolation and loss of self during these times. A demographic being overlooked are the new parents. They could benefit greatly through volunteer work. EmersonHospital.org suggests that you send gift cards for meals or organize a meal train, offer to pet sit, gas up vehicles, buy groceries, or do laundry. There are great benefits of volunteering and many ways to help. Helping others can actually benefit you. HelpGuide.org says volunteering counteracts the effects of stress, anger, and anxiety. In addition, working with pets have been shown to improve mood and reduce stress and anxiety. Volunteering connects you with new people. It can help further your career through networking, and it benefits students reaching a particular goal. There are many ways to help. For example, you could mow yards for people who cannot, or put in hours like places like Give Kids the World. This is a great local organization with such a positive outcome for kids, and it's actually something that I did. Give Kids the World is a great place where kids who are suffering from illnesses can have fun. A really touching thing happened to me there one day. I spent the entire day with a boy battling cancer. We played his favorite games, did his favorite activities, and at the end of the day he gave me a big hug and a note that said four words. I love you, Chris. With this, I submit to you one thing. It does not take a lot to make a difference. You could donate toys to children's hospitals, set up social medias for elderly to stay connected. The ways to help are endless. For those receiving help, it is a sense of relief to have one less thing to worry about. To know that they are not invisible and that someone is looking out for them. Some may only need a little bit of help to get the ball rolling so that they can get back on track. Furthermore, those that have received help through volunteers tend to pay it forward and volunteer themselves. It becomes a great circle of human kindness, a kindness that has lately been overlooked. I know it's easy to sit on the sidelines and let others pick up the slack, where it looks like the only thing celebrities do to further their notoriety. But the feeling of helping someone out and knowing that you contributed to their happiness is unparalleled. Hopefully, if I explained the benefits to volunteering and gave examples on how and where to start. The pandemic put a lot of people through a rough situation, and as a community, it is up to us that are able to be their light. Volunteering is that light. I implore you to look and research at a few places to consider volunteering. Give Kids the World, Big Brothers/Big Sisters of America, Habitat for Humanity, DoSomething.org. If none of these speak to you, you can also go to volunteermatch.org to help you match with an organization that you feel comfortable volunteering with. Thank you.